Hi, it's Stacy Flores, and I wanted to show you a little bit about the Stiforp marketing tool system. If you're getting this video, the reason is because you've either done one of two things. You've either opted in as a pre-enrollee, or you've already upgraded to member status. And this set of marketing tools, in my opinion, are phenomenal in terms of what they offer, and the price point of $9.95 a month is also phenomenal. So no matter what your primary business is, if you don't have a set of marketing tools in place to market that business, then more than likely your business is going nowhere. And if you do have marketing tools already in place, you are probably paying more than $10 a month. You may already have purchased capture page systems through your company, or people inside your company that have started their own little side business and started creating those. You may be paying one-time fees, or you may be paying monthly fees. But in terms of a total package, this really has a lot to offer. But the best tools are going to get you nowhere if you don't know how to use them. And being a former teacher, I learned that the best way to be able to use something is to show somebody how to use it. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here. If you're a pre-enrollee, log in. You're going to log in here with your email address that you used when you took the free tour. And if you're a member, which is where I'm going to go now, you're going to use your username. And then you're going to type in your password that you created, and you're going to log in. If you're a pre-enrollee, you don't have access to set up the features. You can just kind of go in and look around in the back office and see what they have to offer. But if you are an upgraded member, you're going to log in, and you're going to go, the main screen's going to come up. Alright, what you want to do is go to your My website address first. You'll click here, and you'll see that you have 3 capture page systems that you can use. These will be what you use to promote the actual marketing package itself, so that you can build a team and earn an extra income from those people that decide to use the tools just like you did. You have 3 to choose from. This is what they look like. You can click on it, and it'll bring it up. You can click on this one, or this one. You can choose whichever one you like best, or you can use all 3 at, one day you can post one and one day you can post another, and see what gives you a better return. And your link for those is above each one. So you'll see mine is Join Us Now, because that's my username. So this is going to be whatever your username is, and this is the Stiforp Tour, this is the Stiforp Profit, and this is the Stiforp Builder one. And it will, yours will look exactly like that. It's just going to have your username in place of it. So you can copy and paste these links and post them anywhere you like, in your emails, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you use for advertising. So that is how you market this package, so that you can build a team of people that are also using the tools and earn income from that. Now, the next thing is you're going to want to set up the tools yourself. You have purchased the tools, so now you want to use them. You're going to go to My Tools, and these are the tools that you have available to use. Some of them are not set up yet because we're in pre-launch, but for the most part, most of them are. So the first thing you want to do is go to your landing page setup. You'll click there, and you'll see that you have 3 websites yourself that you can build and promote. You're going to have to set these up. One of them is going to be My Opportunity Plus, My Business Page Pro, and My Business Builder Plus. So you can set all 3 of these up to target your primary business, or maybe you have 3 separate businesses that you want to target. However you want to do it. The first thing you're going to do is going to click Edit on one, and then you're going to need to fill in this information here. Okay, this right here is going to be the website that you want to redirect your visitor to after they filled out the capture page, after they've watched the video, or whatever you've set up for them. So this would be like your primary business website, maybe. Or the next thing is the lead capture page. Okay, there are, I don't know how many that is, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 10 to choose from. If you don't want a capture page, you don't have to use one. Click Don't Use a Capture Page. Some people don't like capture pages, I've been told, because they're afraid that their visitors are not going to want to fill out the information and click through, and they're going to lose a possible lead. In my experience, that's not been the case. If somebody is really interested and they're afraid for whatever reason to leave their info, they're going to make up something. I've gotten them, Jane Doe, at test.com, whatever. They want to get to the other side and see what you have to offer, but they're scared at first about leaving the information. But for the most part, people are inquisitive, and they just go ahead and leave it. So what you're going to do here is you're going to pick your lead capture page, which I do recommend doing. So let's just go through real quick, and I'll show you what we have. There's blue, there's page, there's travel. Obviously you wouldn't use this if your primary business is skincare, because it's focusing on travel. So you're going to need to look at the capture pages and decide which one you like best and which one goes more along with your business. There was the beach one. Here's one for moms. You're trying to target moms. Here's a red one. Here's a yellow one. Gold, cash, and green. Alright, so let's just say for the practical purposes, we are going to pick the mom one. Alright, now then you have 3 actors to choose from. And again, if you don't want an actor, click don't use a live actor. But actor 1 is... Actor 3, I know, is talking about health and wellness, so you wouldn't want to use that one if you don't have a health and wellness primary business. I think actor 1 and 2 are more generic, so I'm going to go with actor 2. But you just click on them, and it'll give you an example. They'll come up and start talking, and you can listen and decide what you want to use. So we're going to go with actor 2. Alright, the same thing here with these movies. If you don't want to use one of the movies, then you're going to click don't use a flash movie. But there are 4 to choose from, so I'd recommend watching each one of them and see which one pertains more. They're generic presentations that you can present prior to showcasing your primary business. Again, you don't have to use them, but if you want to, you would pick one. So I'm going to go with flash movie number 1. Alright, now this source code is simply a place, if you're marketing on Twitter or Facebook or your blog or wherever, you might want to type that in. I'll put in, let's see, I'll put in Twitter. And this just tells you that when you start to get traffic, when you start to get leads, it'll say beside it that they came to you from Twitter. So you'll get an idea of like, oh my goodness, I've been posting forever on Twitter and nobody's responding. Or I'm getting a lot of leads from Craigslist or wherever you're getting them from. It just kind of is a way to keep track of where your leads are coming from. Alright, so we got it set up. We're just going to click submit. Alright, so then your first one is set up, and then you do the same thing on the other 2. This is now your link. You would click it, and you'll see everything's set up. The person's going to have the little visitor, the spokesperson. Here's the capture page. They'd fill in their information. They're going to click take a tour, and it says errors have occurred because I didn't fill in the information. Let me go back. Sorry. But anyway, sorry about that. It is going to fill in their information. They'll take the tour, and I've put the little video spokesperson here. Alright, now if you go back, you'll see that this is going to be the URL that you're going to copy and paste anywhere that you're marketing, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, wherever. Somebody asked me, that link is really long. I don't want to use that that URL. You can go to tinyurl.com. You'll see up here, and you can type in that link. I'll just copy and paste it. Whoops, sorry, that's not the right one. Gotta go back over here. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to come to tinyurl, and I'm going to put it in here and make tiny. And then now this is the actual URL that I'm going to use. So that would be the link that you would post on Facebook. It's a lot shorter and less room for error. You can also make it custom if you wanted to. Just say you wanted to type in, your name, Susie Q123, and click make tiny, and this would be the URL, Suze123. And your other option is that you can go to GoDaddy or any of those places and purchase your own domain name. It could be, like mine is Stacy G. Flores. It could be, work from home. You have to find a domain name that is available. But you can purchase that. They usually cost anywhere up to about $10 a year. And you can redirect this site to the domain name that you purchased. So that's an option that you have. Alright, so then you're going to have these 3 websites. They can all be built towards your primary business if you have one. If you have more than one, you can create one, like I said, for each. Alright, now as far as the other tools, let's click back over here. We've gone through the landing page. We've picked the video, we've picked the movie, we've picked the lead capture page. And then you have the autoresponders, the business contacts, the traffic rotator, banner ads, and the conference call. If you click on the conference call bridge, it's coming soon. They have not set that up completely yet, but that's going to be a place where you can invite your team members to a call to welcome. There's going to be up to 100 people that can call in, and you can use it to do your own team calls. The banner ads and more. There are several things in here that you can use. Some of them are not up yet. Like if you click on the business card ideas, they haven't set those up yet. If you click on the signature files, this shows you how to use in your email signatures. If you like to use some classified newspapers, here's a couple of classified ads that they have pre-written, and then you're going to put your URL in there, and they give you some places to advertise. If you have a website or a blog, then these are the banner ads that you're going to use, and those are the places where people would click. You would generate the HTML code by here. You're going to copy and paste it into wherever you use HTML coding. And those are some of those. That's how to drive traffic to your website. Let's see, the My Traffic Rotator is if you're using co-op. A lot of people use co-op campaigns to help their teams grow, which means instead of typing in this week I'm going to use Susie's link and next week I'm going to use Billy Bob's link, you put it through a rotator system, and then it just automatically kind of rotates on a random basis. But that is, you'll add it here if you wanted to use the rotator traffic. The My Business Contacts is going to be where you start to manage your business contacts of people that are interested in the lead capture pages and be able to email them. Alright, the autoresponders. Studies prove that it takes up to 7 or more exposures before potential customers will make a purchase. Now you will automate and follow up and maximize your closing ratio. Each time a prospect will visit your lead capture page, those ones that we just set up, the Stiforp system is going to automatically send them a series of 10 or more emails inviting them to join your business. It's already loaded with highly responsive generic follow messages, plus you have the option to either use those, create or edit your own, or even import a message set from someone else on your team. You can load up to 20 messages per campaign. So there are going to be some generic autoresponder messages, and this is just where once they visited your site, then they're set up to go in and you'll use the generic follow-up, or you can set them up yourself. You can create your own or import a message set. And it's just a way of following up automatically, so you don't have to just go each day and email these people, and you don't want to bombard them, but it's set over a certain period of time. So hopefully I have helped you understand a little bit better how powerful these tools can be to help market your primary business. At the same time, you can earn quite a bit of extra income from it, and you can find all that information in here. It talks about the pay plan right here, if you weren't familiar with it, on how you're going to get paid. You earn $25 fast start bonus on anybody you bring into the system one time, and then it talks about the force matrix and so forth. And there's several other things that you can look at. They're self-explanatory. My main focus here was wanting to show you how to, again, use the capture pages to market the tools as you build your team, and then how to use the tools themselves. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me or call me. And as you're starting to grow your team, if you want to share this video that I created so that you can help your new team members set up, feel free. And I look forward to seeing what you create. Send me your samples once you get them going. I'd like to see what you get going, and I'm looking forward to success for everybody. So take care and talk to you soon.